killed, or the one where they fill up a condom with water and drop it on their head.
That shit was trash.
Them shits right there stupid.
Yeah, that was dumb as fuck. But
the only one that I feel like that was stupid, but I feel like it was okay, was that ice bucket challenge.
No, but the ice bucket challenge actually raised a lot of money for a really good cause.
Yeah.
ALS is it's a shitty disease.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that you can do once you get it. Like you can do a little bit better, but I mean, like, progressively your muscle weakens. Like,
right.
It's shitty. Like it's really rare, with fewer than 20,000 cases per year according to Google. But at the same point in time, like I would hate to watch someone that I knew who just degenerates over time.
Yeah, that's a bad thing. But as you said, still challenges. They're all right. Just don't them other challenges.
But no. Fuck that. Challenges, no. They're all right within reason. Like the level up challenge, as long as y'all keep that shit to your backyard, I'm cool with it. But once y'all took the Kiki challenge into the Shiggy challenge, where y'all were doing it with moving cars, like I've seen no less than 3 women get hit, and it looked like they got concussions.
I feel like some of those were fake.
I feel like 1 or 2 of them was fake, but no, I saw one where literally the driver gets out the car and is like, "Oh shit!" And like you can see in that man's face, like he did not intend to hit that girl. He was just trying to drive by, and she did some sort of little back move and backed right on into that car.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, a couple of them probably fake. Like, remember the fake clown challenge things back when it was coming out? But at the same time, I feel like some of those are actually true.
Yeah.
But
I do remember that one.
Yeah, that clown challenge, man. They ain't running on no black folks. One? Yeah, the zombie one with a dude. Do not run up on me.
He ran up and he went to a basketball court with a bunch of black folks and tried to run up in there, and the motherfucker chased his ass down.
No. We black folks is not playing that bullshit in 2018. We will kill you. We won't get off, but you will be dead.
That's it.
It's over. Whew.
We're gonna get you before you get us.
We gonna get you before you get us. We know how y'all be doing.
We ain't running.
I mean, hey man, the block is hot, to quote Weezy.
It is. It really is.
But continuing on into a little bit more on music. So we had like some albums that came out over the past like week or so. So one of the ones that I've been really digging was the 88 Rising. It's this album called Head in the Clouds. But it basically is like a whole bunch of different Asian artists, and like all of them have like different things, including Rich Brian. Who made that I don't give a fuck about a motherfucking Pope. I'm gonna pull up with that stick and hit that nigga, hit that flow. Yeah, I'm just adding in right now. But regardless, like it's a whole bunch of like that Asian rappers, and they kind of remade a couple of things. Like they did Japan 88, which took Dexter's in Japan and took it to a whole nother different level. In fact, you know what? Give me 1 second. All right, I'm gonna find it for you. All right. Give me just 1 second here, Armstead. All right. I got it. Okay, Armstead. Now that you've listened to some of the 88 Rising, what do you think?
It's nice. I feel like this stuff like that comes a long way, and it should have been here sooner.
Yeah, it definitely should have been here sooner. Like a lot sooner. Like
it's ahead of its time.
Yeah. It's time for us to cross genres and let people in the game. I mean, shit, we let Pitbull in, and I mean that didn't blow up in our faces.
We did. Pitbull is good, man. I like Pitbull.
Yeah, no, Pitbull makes great fucking party music. Like if you want to like get on the floor with your girl, throw on a Pitbull song. Yeah, she'll surprise you. She'll let you know how things are a little bit different. But overall, I think the 88 Rising Head in the Clouds album is pretty good. It's one of my favorites to come out in the last little bit of time. But progressing to the next artist, Denzel Curry released his Taboo album, and I don't know. I'm still kind of working over it. Like
you said,
Denzel Curry.
Oh, okay.
So Denzel Curry was probably most known for his "I am the one, don't need a gun, don't weigh a ton to get respect up on the street." Yep, exactly. But now he's toned it back a little bit, and he's kind of going into a couple of other things there. But I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like I feel like it fits the new direction that he's going in, because now he's kind of becoming like you, Armstead. He's not drinking anymore. He's not doing drugs. He's trying to be on that peace.
By the way, I never done any of that.
Peace, love, and hospitality. No, he drank too, but he cut all that out.
Good job.
And he's trying to go in like a new direction. I feel like the music fits his style. I don't know where I am on it. I felt the song Super Saiyan was pretty good. Of course, Clout Cobain. And I think Black Metal Terrorist I thought was pretty good.
Black Metal Terrorist, I love those names.
Exactly. The name, you gotta check it out when you get a chance. When you get a chance, you listen. You're in the gym all the time.
Yeah.
So when you go to the gym, go ahead and listen to Black Metal Terrorist. Listen to Super Saiyan by Denzel Curry, and then listen to Cloud Cobain. And that's pretty much all of his real singles. As far as I see, I know some people are like Sumo and Perks, but I didn't really feel like Perks was that. Perks was all right. Perks was decent. I didn't really like Sumo. Like being 100%.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, Sumo I didn't feel it was that great a thing. But I mean, that's pretty much it for music. I mean, after the disappointing Drake Scorpion and most of the other stuff hitting later on, like we know Nas is going to do another album.
Yeah, didn't he just come with something else? Like, other than the album that he just put out, didn't he just put out something else too, Drake?
Well, Drake let us know that he has another album recorded.
Okay.
And he put out, I think, one single.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought
he put out one single from that, which, I mean, so far is better than fucking Scorpion. So, yeah, go ahead, Drake. Like, do it. Like, do it. Like, no. Drake is best when he's making music for the ladies or music for you to move to. I don't want to hear all this personal shit. Like, the Marvin's Room era is dead, and that's the thing that a lot of Drake stans won't tell you. Like, I'm sorry. Like, the era of Drake being Marvin's Room is gone. Like, that's over.
It's over with.
And I am real sorry if the mic caught that notification there. But yeah, Marvin's Room era Drake is dead. The new guy, like, again, Drake is best when he's bragging about stuff. Like, Nice for What, I don't care what anyone says, was the best single that he had. I don't care about God's Plan, and I'm upset can go sit in a dumpster fire somewhere because I was upset that he made that a single. Like, he should have gone with Non-Stop.
Speaking of, and then I know you was talking about Nas. What did you say about Nas?
No. Speaking of, go ahead.
Speaking of dumpster fire, I have a grind my gear moment.
Grind my gear segment now. Interrupting music. Go right in.
Gear.
Go right in.
Had to do it. Okay, so I'm at school, right? Yes, I'm in school. Stay at school.
Stay in cool, kids.
Stay cool. And I'm in school, and I got a little study group that I get with. And
okay, so you're smart.
Yes, I'm smart. So we're in there, and we're about to get ready to start our study group, which is me and a few other people, but today it was just me and two chicks, right?
Okay, we're going to call her Girl A, Girl B.
Girl A, Girl B, okay? So I'm walking down there already with Girl A. Girl B is coming a little bit later. So we're down there, we're setting up to get ready to start studying.
They got the books.
They got the books, got the laptop there.
Okay.
They got the coffee, whatever. So
hey, I know you got the water because you're healthy.
I got the water. I got a gallon of water. Good. So in that situation, Girl B comes down and she comes with her cousin, right? Cousin just comes out of nowhere.
Whoa, cousin out of nowhere. That's a hard pause.
And it wasn't a problem that her cousin came. I didn't have a problem with it, but she came and she brought her baby, which also still was not a problem because I don't know where they're going to stay, if they're going to go.
Oh,
I thought she would just follow her and they were just having a conversation.
Okay.
She gets there and the baby is there, and I'm like, okay, we're about to get ready to start this study thing, and we're about to take a test. I chose to be the guinea pig to try to take this test. So, and the way it works is one person is taking the test, other people are like, helping, looking for the answers, blah blah stuff like that.
Yeah, so basic stuff.
Yeah, we all working together to try to get this grade. So instead of her coming into the study group to help us do that, she decides to tell her cousin, "Oh, you can go ahead and go somewhere, and I'll watch the baby." I'm like, "Wow, well," and I saw the girl, and I'm like, "What are you about to go do?" She said, "Oh, I'm about to go smoke." I was like, "How old is your baby?" She said, 2 months. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it's a good thing that you don't smoke around a baby. That's good. I'm glad. I'm not judging nobody for smoking. Whatever it is you do, you do." She said, "Yeah, I just stopped breastfeeding." I was like, "Why did you stop breastfeeding?"
The baby's how old?
2 months.
2 months?
Yes. And I said, "Why did you stop breastfeeding?" And she said, "Well, I like weed too much, so I decided to stop breastfeeding my child."
What the fuck?
What?
What? What the fuck?
Wait a minute. So that you can continue your addiction. Is it addiction?
I mean, if you gotta smoke that bad that you are literally going to cut your seed short,
you have to stop. It's not because of a medical reason or anything like that.
It's not because the baby just won't
You
attach.
selfishly decided upon yourself to say, "You know what? I love smoking weed too much. I'm not going to breastfeed my child anymore."
Yeah, that is some selfish ass shit.
That's fucked up.
That is really fucked up. I'm glad that you caught on the bullshit, but damn, man, like that is so fucked up. Like, you're just like, no, I mean, it's not that I have a real reason that I'm gonna smoke, other than the fact that I just want weed more than I want my baby to grow big.
Right. I could have seen it. She was like, well, I was smoking weed at one point in time, and I'm pretty sure it's still in my system, so I'm just not breastfeeding him now, whatever, whatnot. She said, no, I'm not breastfeeding anymore because I want to continue to smoke weed.
I need the smoke. Yeah, man, that's just absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Like, why would you do that to your kid?
Don't know, man.
Priorities
are...
Your priorities is fucked.
Fucked.
Absolutely fucked, man. Which brings me into our last topic, because this is going to be pretty short. We didn't have our read here, and we didn't want to take y'all on too long. But our last topic is this. Everybody gets to that point in time in their life where you stop making promises to go places because you sort of outgrow it.
Growing.
Yeah, growing. That's
like
part
when
of
you in the gym, you start lifting some heavy ass weights, and you want them arms to grow. That's what you're talking about, right?
No, I'm talking about, like going out to the dance club. Like, remember back when you were 21 and being in the club was like the best motherfucking place you could be? Man, you saw the ladies out there. You went every weekend. You went, especially during like Halloween or...
Shout out to Club Chocolate, man.
Shout out to Club Chocolate.
That got closed down, of course.
Of course.
Everybody that remembers Club Chocolate back in them days
and
with
everything
Lil
else
Jon
in Atlanta.
and Laffy Taffy and stuff was around.
Do that Laffy Taffy. That Laffy Taffy. Do that Laffy Taffy.
But anyway.
But no, like, that's one of those things where it's like at some point you're going to get past whatever age you are now. Mm-hmm. And going to the club is going to be like a once in a blue moon thing. Like, you might go once a year, or maybe go like to promote a song. Like, let's say you're a musician.
Only time I go, is promote a song or promote somebody else or do some filming or networking type deal, stuff like that. But just to go and because I don't smoke and I hate smoke on my clothes.
Ugh,
I can't.
It's terrible. It's hard to get out, especially like if you wear that fitted stuff. Like that stuff that just can't be just regular wash, like that dry cleaning stuff.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When I go out and be fresh, I be fresh. So when I go there and I gotta expect for my nice cologne that I got on or nice oil I got on my body and on my clothes and stuff, now it's just covered with ashtray smell. Hate it.
From oily and smelling like cocoa butter to smelling like ashtray in literally one.
Smelling like cocoa butter. What? It's crazy, man.
But at some point, everyone outgrows that thing.
Yeah.
So the thing that I'm bringing up here is something I saw on the old Reddit, where a guy was asking about promises. So you tell me, Armstead, if you think he's right. So this guy, he's still in, let's say he's 24. Mm-hmm. He's going out with his friends every once in a while, but oftentimes he'll say, "Hey, Armstead, yeah, I'll definitely go. I'll definitely go." And then it gets a day before, and he's like, "Sorry, Armstead, I don't feel like I'm going to go anymore." Now, is he wrong for that?
The day before?
The day before.
The day before, I don't really see. At least he told you a full day.
Let's say he told you 3 hours before.
That right there is like, come on, man.
Exactly. So you probably would talk it out with your friend, right? You would say like, "Look, man, why are you doing this? Like, what's going on? Is there something I need to know about?" You would probably do that, right?
Yeah.
Or you just gonna let it be? Or you just gonna be like, "All right."
I would ask like, "Hey, why you can't make it, man? You good? Is everything all right?"
Okay.
Try to see a reason why, because something that's one thing that we don't do enough of. We don't really talk to each other about our problems and what's going on. So I feel like if there's a reason for something and y'all are close like that, you shouldn't have a problem with explaining to your boy or whoever's close to you why, something that y'all had planned super ahead of time why you can't go. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be, "Hey, man, I had a little issue, man. I had to spend some money on some stuff that I needed, man." And, you never know, man. Closed mouths don't get fed. So,
nope.
Who knows, man? Maybe I could have fronted you some cash or something like that.
Possibly.
You never know. Say something. Speak.
Something. Yeah, you gotta say something. You gotta say something.
Say something.
But, so he's wrong if he tells you 3 hours before.
He's
after he already previously agreed.
After he previously agreed, 3 hours before, yeah.
Now let's flip that. What if he said, "Hey, Armstead, I might be able to go," and then 3 hours before he tells you it actually is going to be a no?
Now that right there, he's like he told you might. So in that situation right there, the other person that he told, I feel like, okay, he said might, so let me just put him on the other side of this list to be like, okay, there's a chance that he may go, but he's not full all in it.
Yeah, he ain't full on in. So you got to